Hey folks, welcome back to the garage. Today, we're exploring an American automotive icon that still turns heads, the Hudson Hornet. From its revolutionary design to its dominance on the racetrack, the Hornet left an undeniable mark on automotive history. Now let's talk about what made the Hudson Hornet truly stand out, its revolutionary step-down design. Hudson's radical idea of sinking the passenger compartment down between the frame rails gave it a lower center of gravity. This wasn't just a styling trick, it was engineering genius. The Hornet hugged the road like a dream, making other cars feel like they were driving on marbles. Hold on to your hats, speed demons, because we're about to talk about the Hudson Hornet's glory days on the racetrack. In 1952, this car took the NASCAR scene by storm, dominating with Marshall Teague behind the wheel. They racked up an incredible 27 victories out of 34 races that season. No wonder they nicknamed this beast the Fabulous Hudson Hornet. Now, any car enthusiast will tell you, a car is only as good as its engine. The Hudson Hornet had the legendary twin H-power inline-six engine, cranking out an impressive 170 horsepower. It could go from 0 to 60 in a blistering 13 seconds. Now that's what I call power. Now here's where the Hudson Hornet really showed its innovative spirit, its construction. The Hornet embraced the future with semi-unibody construction, integrating the body and frame into a single, super-rigid structure. This made the Hornet lighter, stronger, and a heck of a lot more fun to drive. The Hornet was nimble, agile, and ahead of its time in terms of both performance and safety. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. The original Hudson Hornet had a relatively short production run, lasting only from 1951 to 1954. During those 4 years, only around 66,900 Hornets rolled off the assembly line. Finding a well-preserved Hornet is like discovering automotive treasure. Even if you're not a car buff, you might recognize the Hudson Hornet from a little Pixar film called Cars. Remember Doc Hudson, the wise old retired race car? That's right, he was a Hornet. Doc Hudson wasn't just a car in that movie, he was a mentor, a legend, and a symbol of a bygone era of racing. Now, for a bit of a bittersweet chapter in the Hornet's story. In 1954, Hudson merged with Nash-Kelvinator to form American Motors Corporation, or AMC, ending the original Hudson Hornet design. But the Hornet's innovative technologies and design elements continued to influence automotive engineering for decades to come. Well folks, there you have it, 7 incredible facts about the Hudson Hornet that prove this car was more than just a hunk of metal. It was a symbol of American innovation, a testament to bold engineering, and a reminder that sometimes the little guy can come out on top. The Hornet's story is a reminder that progress often comes from those who dare to be different. Sometimes a car is more than just a machine, it's a piece of history,